Hey guys, welcome to Film World. Today I'm going to explain a romance drama film called Beautiful Disaster from 2023. Turn on subtitles and spoilers ahead. The movie starts with bus leaving from Vegas to Sacramento. On the way, we meet one of our main characters, Abby, writing a letter to her father about her past, running away from Vegas. In a flashback, we see that he had taught her daughter the tricks of winning in gambling, making it to headlines with her winning. She wants to be away from this life and decides to join college. Reaching the center, she meets her friend America, who is surprised with her change. They make their way to the dorm room to catch up. Abby, figuring out she has a boyfriend, asks about his name. America sets up a meeting for her with Shepley. The trio heads to an old warehouse where a party is taking place. But this wasn't just a normal college party. This is a fighting ring named Bloodbath. The fight is set between Marek and an old champion, our second main character, Travis. On his way out, Abby and Travis interact and Abby seems to have fallen for him. After a wild exchange of blows among the fighters, Travis asks Abby if she is new and gets hit by Marek. With another blow by Travis, blood splatters. Travis and Abby exchange sides. On her way out, she gets bumped and falls into the arms of Travis. He says that he never got distracted by anyone but her, and after their playful interaction, he leaves. The next day, Abby tries to pay her tuition fee in cash, but the college doesn't allow it. Turns out that she and her mother haven't talked in a while, and her father isn't dependable, so the college finally allows it for one semester. While having coffee with America and her boyfriend, she gets to know that Travis is a sophomore and his cousin as well. At that time, Travis comes right behind her and finally remembers her from last night. After a friendly exchange of words, Travis gets a call and leaves. In a class about game theory, Abby is looking at the social media account of Travis and he is sitting right behind her again. Calling her out, the teacher asks Abby a question about the lesson to know if she was paying attention. She answers and Travis finds it attractive. Though Travis asks her out for dinner, she rejects, trying to be resistant to her feelings. Travis tells her that he will pick her up at 8. Abby is waiting on the stairs and Travis comes on his motorbike. Abby tries to resist but Travis remains persistent, making Abby come in the end. Travis buys her food but she is forced to pay him back. Abby tells him that she doesn't want to be with him, so he should stop trying to be harsh to him, but they end up agreeing to be friends. Travis opens up about his family of 5 brothers who all fight. Abby also opens up about herself, but doesn't share about her past in gambling and leaves. In the morning, Abby goes on a job but accidentally hits Parker, making a playful interaction still. During the shower, water runs out, so she resorts to staying over at Shepley's place with America, but turns out Travis lives there too. In the evening, Abby is studying when she hears sounds coming from a room. She catches Travis with another woman and tries to ignore all this. Travis comes back and Abby gives her the number that the girl had left, but he throws it away. Upon checking up, she finds out that he doesn't date anyone but has consensual nights together with other ladies. Abby doesn't want to sleep in his room but has no other choice. While studying, she runs out of highlighter and asks Travis if he has one, ending up opening the wrong drawer. In the morning, she gets in a fight with Travis and on her way to college she falls. Somehow, making it to the test and coming out, America confronts her to stop texting her father, Mick, and goes away. Parker comes and Abby asks about how she is. Parker asks her out for dinner and she declines, but upon seeing Travis, she accepts. Parker takes her out, gets a notification about a show happening and decides to take Abby with him, to which she complies. At the venue, she thinks that it's an orchestra show. Travis, on the other hand, still has Abby on his mind, but his brother tells him to get it together. It turns out that the show was another place of Bloodbath fighting ring. It's a fight between Travis and Freddie. She tries to run away, but confronts Travis and they get into an argument and finally accept a bet to be together if he wins. In the fight, Travis comes out victorious. For the next few weeks, they get together really well and Travis decides to take her to his family's house. There, his brothers try to mess with him and Abby, but their father Jeff stops them and tells them to take it to the ring. He invites Abby in and they all sit around for dinner. Before diving in, Jeff tells the brother to say prayers first. One of the brothers has less time before his shift at work, so they decide to turn the tables literally and have some time playing poker. While they were playing, Abby asked to play, which they made fun of at first but let her in. Abby easily gets a full house and wins. They ask Abby where she had learned to play and she reveals about her home being in Vegas. Jeff tells a story of a girl who always was with her father and slowly outgrown him and bailed out. They show her the article with her face in it, revealing that she is the lucky 13. This surprises all the brothers and they fangirl over her. This interaction makes Abby and Travis grow closer. Later, Abby gets a text from her father, which she decides to respond, and Travis comes into the room as well. They get into a fight followed by making love. Abby now is open about being in love with him in America, but on the other side, Travis sees the message of her father on her laptop and mistakes it for her being in a secret relationship. He runs away and the next day returns drunk and with a cat that was one of their neighbors. Travis confronts Abby and she reveals the messages are from her father and she did not want to get back to them. Abby gets furious and leaves. Sleeping in the library, Parker approaches her and they talk about each other. Parker is on his phone and asks Abby to come with him, to which she complies. She takes her to a dark hall and the lights turn out. Travis has thrown a birthday party for her to enjoy. Abby goes to Travis to reconcile, but Travis is not cool with it still. Abby gets wasted at the party, while America gets into an argument with Shepley because she doesn't want to have kids. They break up and America comes to Abby with her worries and suggests she get drunk and enjoy the party. Travis sees Abby with Parker and Abby tries to run away. Travis stops her and tells her that he apologized, but she doesn't even bother and asks her to leave him because he can't leave her. They grow closer once again and Abby decides to contact her father. She explains to him all her current ongoing situation and he feels relieved. Travis explains that he forced water down her throat to help her not be hungover. It is still Abby's birthday and their last day together according to the bet, so they decide to get intimate and spend time together. She leaves when Travis is asleep and on her way to college she encounters a man who tells her to come with him. Initially declining, he tells her that it's her father putting bad bets and if she doesn't comply, they will break him. She leaves for Vegas with that man. Travis is devastated because of her disappearance without a notice and America tracks her phone. She is heading to Vegas and Travis decides to go after her. Abby encounters her father and the man he lost to, who tells her that she has to win him 100 grand in one night or else suffer the consequences. This would put Abby's college life at risk, but she doesn't have a choice. Travis is on his way to Vegas. In the main hall, Abby is given the things she needs to start betting. With this, she sits at a table, and even though she is treated like a rookie, she starts her winning spree in an instant. In a little to no time, she wins the 100 grand and leaves. On her way out, the security guard, Jesse, catches her and tells her that she is underage, so she can't have the winning money. Abby tells her father to run away from town and the boss is not so happy. Travis kicks down the door, incapacitating both of the guards and tries to take Abby, but she runs away. He tries to stop her and expresses his love for her, but she is angry at him. Eventually, she gives in and they both make out in a hotel room. There, Travis sees an ad about a fighting ring. Seeing this as a chance to win money and release Abby from her worries, he decides to take part in it. He calls Benny the boss and tells him that he will get to him. Abby wakes up to Travis gone this time. She gets to know that he went out to a fight to earn money for her. Later, Abby finds that Jesse, Benny and Mick are working together to earn money through Abby. She tases Jesse and forces Mick out of the car and drives to the venue. She calls Travis, telling him to not fight but to no avail. She reaches the venue but they don't let her in. Travis is up against Chernobyl, a well-known fighter. The rules do not let anyone hold back. This time Travis is in deep trouble along with his brother. Both are being beaten to a pulp with a chain. One of the audiences throws a bottle and it accidentally hits the electric board, which results in starting a fire and everyone flees. Abby and Travis make up in the hotel room. She tells him the truth about her. They leave in the morning, finding out all the money at back of the trunk. They decide to get married and the story ends. To watch more explanations of these kinds of movies, click on the videos on your screen and don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And at last, thanks for watching.